Korean dramas are not slowing down in 2025. They're getting sharper, bolder, and way more addictive. From dark thrillers to chaotic romances, here are 15 Korean series that made the biggest mark this year, whether you've seen them or not. Let's count down the ones you shouldn't miss. At number 15, we have Trigger, a thriller set in a gun-free nation where weapons suddenly become reality. The story follows a rise in illegal gun distribution and a sharp increase in violent crime. At the center are two men, a principled detective trying to uphold the law, and a smooth-talking arms dealer who believes chaos is a kind of justice. Their motives couldn't be further apart, but both are armed and dangerous. The pacing stays tight, with focused storytelling and clean action sequences. It's more than just shootouts. It's a clash of beliefs, law versus survival, order versus chaos, and in between, a nation learning what fear really feels like. It currently holds a 7+ rating on my drama list and is available to stream on Netflix. The number 14 is Karma. This one builds tension like a ticking clock, slow, precise, and deeply unsettling. A failed crypto investor thinks he's planned the perfect crime, but this isn't a one-man show. His actions trigger a chain reaction. Blackmail, betrayal, buried trauma, and 6 lives spiral from a single spark. The non-linear storytelling sharpens the mystery, while the subdued visuals turn even quiet scenes into pressure cookers. It has a 7.6 rating on IMDb, and you can stream it right now on Netflix. The number 13 is Undercover High School. A grown man, a fake ID, and a national treasure hidden in a school locker. Yeah, it's that kind of show. Young Hae-seong, a disgraced NIS agent, is forced to go undercover as a high school student. His mission? Track down the lost treasure of Emperor Gojong, hidden somewhere inside the school. It's wild, sharp, and surprisingly heartfelt, with Seo Kang-joon pulling off one of his most entertaining roles to date. It's got a 7.8 rating on IMDb, and you can catch it now on Viki. At number 12 is Hyperknife. This one doesn't cut clean. It slices into ambition, guilt, and the underbelly of medical ethics. We follow Young Seok, a once revered neurosurgeon now working off-grid in illegal clinics. But when an old mentor lures her back with a dangerous proposition, the scalpels come out, and not just for surgery. The show builds pressure like a heartbeat monitor, tight, steady, and ready to spike. Park Yoon-bin is magnetic in a role that blurs genius with madness, while Sul Kyung-gu keeps the rivalry simmering with cold restraint. You can catch all 8 episodes now on Disney+, where it currently holds an IMDb score of 7.4. At number 11 is Mellow Movie, a warm, romantic drama wrapped in film references, quiet heartbreak, and second chances.
나 다시 너 좋아하네.
Choi Woo-shik plays a film critic drifting through life, and Park Bo-young is the director he never quite let go of. Years after their awkward past, fate parks them next door again. No big twists, just 2 people trying to move on, or maybe not. It's a soft story told through the lens of people who love film but fear emotion, subtle, sincere, and beautifully restrained. It holds a 7.5 rating on IMDb, and you can stream it now on Netflix. The number 10 is Good Boy, a sports action hybrid that hits like a punch and lands with heart. Good Boy throws athletes into a law enforcement task force and somehow makes judo meets street justice a thing. It's chaotic, creative, and absolutely unafraid to go full action movie mode when it wants. Park Bo-gum ditches the nice guy look here, trading charm for bruises, and pulls it off. The chemistry between the Olympic Avengers sells the whole premise, and the direction keeps things fast, fiery, and fun. Currently available to stream worldwide on Amazon Prime Video, with an IMDb score of 7.7. The number 9 is The Resident Playbook, a grounded medical drama that swaps flashy surgery scenes for real pressure and emotional weight. 4 rookie OB/GYN residents walk into Jongno Yulja Medical Center, and none of them are ready. But they show up anyway. Through late shifts, impossible decisions, and fragile patient outcomes, they grow. Not perfectly, but honestly, and that's what makes it hit.
사돈 처녀 비지고 잊지 말아요.
The friendships evolve slowly. The romance never overpowers the work, and the characters grow from every cut, crisis, and shift. Currently sitting at an 8.1 on IMDb and available to stream on Netflix.
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다. 죄송합니다.
The number 8 is My Dearest Nemesis. This is a type of series in which romance and revenge collide in the boardroom, and it's more fun than it should be. Imagine rejecting someone online 16 years ago, and now he's your boss. That's the mess Soo-jung walks into, and neither of them is pretending it's fine. She's a corporate fixer with zero patience for nonsense. He's the quietly smug director who hasn't forgotten the burn. Moon Ga-young and Choi Hyun-wook make the tension weirdly enjoyable, even when the plot dips a little. The series is rated 7.4 on IMDb, and streaming now on Viki globally. At number 7 is 9 Puzzles. One unsolved murder, a missing memory, and a profiler who might be chasing herself. Yoon Ina returns to a case that shattered her teenage years, and the deeper she digs, the more it unravels. New victims, strange patterns, a partner she doesn't trust, and one puzzle piece that never seems to fit. The show's gripping pace, surreal visuals, and cold case tension build a world that keeps you doubting everyone. Kim Dami and Sun Soo-koo deliver a quietly electric dynamic that only deepens the mystery. Rated 7.8 on IMDb and streaming exclusively on Disney+.
이 사건의 범인이에요?
The number 6 is Buried Hearts, a sharp revenge drama built around memory loss, stolen billions, and ruthless ambition. Seo Dong-ju was a brilliant corporate strategist until one decision wiped his memory and set off a chain of betrayals. As he rebuilds his identity, he's drawn deeper into a ruthless power war inside the decent group, where no one plays fair and nothing is as it seems. The directing leans hard into flashbacks and tension, while Park Hyung-sik's performance, cold, confused, then fierce, is a highlight worth talking about. With an IMDb score of 7.5, it's streaming now on Disney+.
확실히 끊어낼 수 있지.
At number 5 is Study Group, one of the year's most unexpected breakout hits, packed with grit, humor, and teen rage. Yoon Ga-min, a quiet student with poor grades but killer instincts, lands in Yusung Technical High, a place where survival matters more than study. With his ex-tutor turned teacher backing him up, he starts a study group that ends up fighting more than just academic failure. The action choreography hits hard, but what truly stands out is how grounded the characters feel. Rated 8.3 on IMDb and streaming now on Viki. The number 4 is Mercy for None.
끝내야지. 전부 다.
Brutal, intimate, and cold as steel. This is the kind of revenge story that doesn't glamorize violence. Every moment feels soaked in tension. Nam Gi-jun walked away from violence by tearing apart his own future. But when his brother is murdered, he steps back into the shadows he thought he'd buried. In a world of betrayal and fading loyalties, he's not chasing justice. He's chasing the truth, no matter how much it costs. So G-Sub's quiet intensity does more than carry the story. It sharpens it. The show's visual style leans dark and deliberate, making every confrontation feel earned. It currently holds an 7.5 rating on IMDb and is available to stream on Netflix. The number 3 is When Life Gives You Tangerines, a period drama told like a memory, slow, honest, and quietly unforgettable. On 1950s Jeju Island, Ai-sun is torn from her home after a tragedy and raised by strangers. Kwon-sik, the quiet boy from a fishing family, becomes her anchor. As decades pass, their bond grows, through poverty, protest, and heartbreak, all seen through the eyes of their daughter in the present day. IU and Park Bo-gum deliver restrained, deeply human performances. The cinematography paints every frame like a memory, and the writing lingers long after it ends. It holds a 9.1 rating on IMDb and streams globally on Netflix. At number 2 is Weak Hero Season 2. This season takes a slower, heavier turn. It's less about survival, more about the pain that refuses to fade. Yeon Seon transfers to Yoonjang High after what happened to Suho. He's quieter now, withdrawn, trying to keep his distance. But the school isn't quiet. It's run by the Union, a gang that rules through fear. And Seon wants no part of it until things get personal.
근처에 또 나타나면 내가 다 죽여버릴 거야.
The confrontations feel raw, but it's Park Ji-hoon's restraint that steals the season. Every moment feels like something might break. It holds an 8.4 rating on IMDb and continues to gain wide attention through unofficial sources. The top spot goes to Squid Game Season 3. This is it, the grand finale that finally tears the mask off the system. It exploded on Netflix at launch, smashing records with over 60 million streams in just 3 days, and now officially the most watched non-English series in the world. The 6-episode final season picks up right after Season 2's failed rebellion. A broken Gi-hun returns to the battlefield, but this time, he's here to burn it all down. Former Player One, or rather the frontman, reclaims control and brings in a new wave of VIPs. Their chilling presence deepens the show's already dark commentary on power and control. Season 3 brings closure, chaos, and a final twist that opens the door to something even bigger. A game that's no longer just South Korean, but global. It holds an IMDb rating of 8.0 and is streaming now on Netflix. And that wraps up the list. Which one have you already binged? And which one just shot to the top of your watch list? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with another video.